Maoist Dribble News fans, sometimes the propaganda against communist countries is so ridiculous that it borders on insane. I came across this blog and it accused North Korea of coming up with a super drink called Moranbong, if that's how you say it, and claimed that the North Korean media says that it will regrow brain cells. It revitalizes the mind and body, and it fixes your skin so that you reverse aging and all this stuff. It basically goes on to claim that this North Korean drink promoted by the North Korean media will reverse aging and regrow brain cells. Now, I thought that was a very, very interesting claim against North Korea. So I went and looked through this blog and tried to find a source for what the guy was claiming. And lo and behold, it appears that he doesn't have one. And he didn't even link it back to an original story. So no original story and no source. However, upon Googling this supposed drink, I did find other stories that said the same thing, and none of them had any sources. So I thought, hey, well, you know what? I do have access to the North Korean media. So I went ahead and I searched the Korean news agency online. And lo and behold, there's no mention of it. But this vlogger says that it was promoted by the North Korean media. Well, I guess not the news anyway, which is pretty much all they have. So I'm going to go ahead and say that this one was completely made up. Maybe there is such a drink, but nowhere could I find any claim by a North Korean official or North Korean media or a North Korean businessman that says the drink does what they claim it does. So I'm going to chuck this one into the completely made up bullshit against communism pile, because of course this, like all the other claims made about North Korea, is so believable. And just one final note to the author of the blog. You know that demotivational poster that you have where there's an Asian guy holding a gun to the head of another Asian guy, and you say, and you basically make it out to be a North Korean soldier persecuting someone. Actually, this poster is a famous picture from the Vietnam War where a South Vietnamese soldier was executing a Viet Cong soldier. That was actually a pro-capitalist regime murdering somebody in a pro-communist guerrilla army. It was not North Koreans shooting some poor guy. You fail massively at propaganda. You found a completely effing ridiculous story, completely failed to even provide an original story or even a single source, and then you completely take a crime committed by a pro-capitalist and blame it on a communist regime. I'd like to say you've been owned, but this was so ridiculously easy that it didn't require any effort. In terms of anti-communist propaganda, you massively fail.